too many plays. I don't even play.
Out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. You spin my head right round when you go down, You spin.
With a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins number one.
I got the house with my swagger, hop in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down,
You spin my head right round when you go down,
From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down,
You spin my head right round when you go down,
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
Cincinnati Bengals, that's the team we're gonna see.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, here's Tua. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
Bengals nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Sim. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Right 80. Got.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Now they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one.
It leads to 2nd
It's 2nd down.
These are the kind of plays that give running backs bad names. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this. You're wide open, the ball's on target. He just flat out dropped it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Got. Big thirst. Got.
Burrow will shovel ahead to the receiver.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Got.
Now, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
2nd down, Burrow. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
On first down, Burrow forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback. Just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stay hot. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stay hot.
Burrow now. Exiting the pocket right. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. Whoa! And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Down at 21, a gain of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That one out wide to Achane. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Tua, give it to Achane. Devon Achane. 20, 15, and he will go all the way. Devon Achane, touchdown Miami. His 6th touchdown now for the season. taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Sims. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Gun.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Let's get set. 180.
Burrow to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
1-1. Ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Back. 180.
Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, you end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And this a slight improvement over the previous. They're not going to lose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've gotten going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
2 and out on first down. That's taken in by Achane. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the...
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A run out of the gun with Achane. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Go right here with Browns. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's get set. 180. 180 shot. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Over the middle, the big target back. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
180. Stop.
Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Burrow here on 2nd down, moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Here, 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 180. Stop.
Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fan. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
12.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11 MT, 11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Sim. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A carry here for Brown. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2. 11. Just set. 180.
To throw is Burrow. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
2nd down, Burrow. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Now, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
11.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The PAT up and good. And the Dolphins extended to a 21-6 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Sims. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 23.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's Burrow. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
33-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Here we go.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
There's the big tight end back, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
11, 11, gun. Stop. 11, 11, 11. Be ready. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10
on 1, ready?
at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Bengals 1st down.
Burrow to throw. Rolling right. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gotta go score. Let's go.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Let's get set. Right 80. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Stop.
To throw is Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
44. Ready. All right, fellas.
In motion now, it's Collins. 2 and out on 1st down. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On the handoff, this is Achane. Down the sideline, inside the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. The throw here is complete. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Miami. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in 1 game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On the return, here's Sim. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Gun. Start. 180. It's hot. Start.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
They can catch. We're good.
1st and 10 at the
11,
41-yard line.
12.
On first down, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kenneth Grant in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Now second down throw for Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Forced to his right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that first down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that fourth down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And a Dolphin first down.
Hey, 21 T8. 18.
Out of the gun, Tungavailoa. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dolphins. And hold on to that football, young man.
What defines my name?